Hi there, this is Armand with Plumbing News performing a sewer inspection property located at 3601 Cananea Drive, Encino, California, 91436. Today is March 20th, approximately 12:20 p.m. We scoped the sewer main line through the furthest clean out we have for the sewer main line, which is the end of the line, made it all the way out to the city connection. This property is on a hillside, shared driveway between two properties, and then the manhole is literally about 10 feet past the sidewalk. And then this is our manhole connection ahead of us. As we could see, we're going to retract and record the condition of the sewer main line. So our sewer pipes right here is a combination between the original clay piping and a new ABS plastic. So in the front yard of the property, we do have ABS plastic, and then as we run into the driveway, that's where we connect into our clay piping. And then the clay piping from the front of the garage area runs all the way to the city connection as a clay pipe. Overall, the sewer main line looks in a pretty good condition. We don't see any tree roots in the line or any obstruction in terms of water flow. The clay pipe, it looks like it's holding in a pretty good shape. We do have a little bit of an offset between the new ABS and the clay pipe connection. We see a little bit of amount of water kind of sits in the bottom. It's not too major of an offset, but however, that condition could become a major issue in the future, or it might not. So we do have one section of the clay in the driveway around front of the garage. It looks like at one point they created it as a clean out, and then it was canceled. Regardless of what, we do see a big chunk of the clay that it's missing on top of the pipe. But it does look like there was a patch repair done to it. So as of today, we have no problems with the work, which is going to be right around this area right here. There it goes. As you can see, it's a very typical thing back in the days to create a clean out. They used to chip off the clay on the top and then just put a pipe over it and then cement around it to make it as a clean out. Obviously, that's not an approved method nowadays, but we do not have any clean out in the driveway, so it looks like it was patched and repaired with concrete. Okay, and here we are getting close to our connection between the ABS and a clay pipe. As you can see, we do have standing water in the bottom of the pipe. The pipes are not lining up properly. This situation usually happens when a contractor uses Fernco coupling, which is all rubber coupling. It does not create any support into the actual connection area. Eventually it leads into the ABS kind of to sink down a little bit and causing this issue. So obviously repairing this section is going to be due sometime in the future, but for the time being it appears to be functioning. And those are our new ABS pipes. This is our second clean out that we have in the front yard in a big planter right by the dining room area on the outside. Now we're coming towards the end of the front yard. Coming out of the clean out. You're going to have a quick view of the clean out location for future references. Alright, this is our clean out on the floor. Water main to the left, going to the backyard through the gate over here. Well, thank you for viewing. This will conclude our inspection for this property.